Hello, Friday, week 9, or was it week 10? I can't remember. There's some kitchen. So, end cupboard's not yet been fitted. It needs a filler down the side, but we're missing the rail that goes in between them, so we're waiting for that to come. The blue plastic is hiding the white units, and the grey units are hidden behind that dark blue plastic. So yeah, we're getting there. The gap there is for the wine cooler. It comes down. So we've got a specially adapted cupboard that the builder's done for where the pole is. He's made it a little tiny cute cupboard, which is good. We've got the drawers in, got nice glass sides. We've got cutlery drawers that pull out, which is very cool. And then underneath that is the rest of the top drawer. So it's a drawer within a drawer. They've got the cupboards in on the top, so they've got really cool hinges on them. As you can see, a nice light grey linen inside, and then eventually this, you can see this plastic will come off and the white's hiding underneath. Space for a cooker, which is cool. And we've got end panels on the side that are colour coded. You can see the grey there. Yeah, so there's a black rail that goes in here, and it's these there rails that make it a handleless kitchen. But the rail that goes in between here and here, the manufacturer's made the cupboard wrong, so we need a different rail, which is ordered. And then this big one here will move over to where the rail is, and that will be the fridge freezer. So yeah, apart from that, we've got, probably can't see it very well, but we've got the start of the wood floors gone down underneath the kitchen. They're the drawers for the larder. Here you can see the floor. I stuck it down. You can see the floor poking out. There you go. Bit better view of the floor. There's the wooden floor it's only been laid under the cupboards at the moment. Yeah, it's all looking kind of cool, really. Completely plywooded out now. So there's the big stack of flooring. That's half of it. The rest of it's coming on Wednesday, so it's not completely overwhelming space. There's the door for the pull-out larder, and a collection of other doors that are lurking. This is the underlay that they're putting down. So between the ply and the engineered flooring, they're putting this underlay down, which is nice. What else has happened? We got, you can see they've boarded up already. The plasterer's been, and he started to plaster the old kitchen. So you can see there the old, here, that's where the cooker was. That's all beautifully plastered in now. He's done an amazing job. He's such a good plasterer. You can see how sharp and how clean he is. And that awful look that we had in the corner is really, really nicely done. And then if I get in the fireplace, he's plastered the wall opposite last night, but obviously that's still drying. No front door yet. The glass isn't ready, so hopefully that will come in next week. Cloakroom is still the black hole of Calcutta. We've got, look at this, all this plaster. So here we've got the new just a single, can't really see that very well, can you? Oh, there you go. We've got the new obscure glass door there, which goes out. It's the one that goes outside into the front garden. So that's really nice. It's a really nice obscured glass actually. It's got no pattern or anything in it, so it's quite nice. We've got a big hole where the kitchen was. We've still got the island here. We're collecting toilets. It's the toilet for upstairs. We seem to have a collection of 4 toilets now, none of them plumbed in. What else have we got? Where are we? Shower trays in, but I think that was last week. They've boarded the ceilings over just to make sure that we don't get any cracking, because this was still lava and plaster, so they want to make sure they get it spot on right. It's the wall that the shower go against, and we've got the valves that side, so the glass comes across here to about where the drain is, and then you'll be able to walk in the shower here, turn it on, wait for it to warm up and then get in, rather than having to go into the shower. There's the pipes down there for the towel out, which is quite handy, being right outside the shower. Then again, another vacancy where it comes to toilets. We seem to have a lot of toilets, but not a lot of them are actually plugged in. So that's about it really. This wall's been, it wasn't flat, so they've put a layer of this on, like bonding stuff, so that they can get it all really nicely flat. And I've done that around all the doors to make sure we get a really nice smooth finish. Yeah, that's kind of where we got to. This wall was bonded before, it's taking ages and ages and ages to dry. Why is it doing that? So yeah, that's where we are really. We've got quite a long kitchen. So next week they're going to start putting the island units in and running the floor out past the island, so we're probably up to about here, so that they can put the island on. So yeah, it's been a long week, a really long week. You can see where I started painting before they put those top cupboards up, because it's really hard to reach up there. But I can't paint this yet because where the wall was bonded, it's not dry. Yeah, that's where we are.